Okay, guys, so how's it going, everybody? Getting to die here, and guys, we are back with some more Minecraft, and yeah, I just want to get that intro out of the way real quick to say this works fine. This honestly seems to work fine. I'm just gonna make sure it works fine, and it does. I guess so long as I can hear my own commentary, then everything's fine. All right, so commentary's good. Okay, so it means the mic is just as good as well. So let's see here. I promised one of my friends I'd do this. Okay, there we go. So, I promised one of my friends I'd do this because, well, let's face it, one of my friends, he made a castle out of glass, kind of. Well, I mean, all right, not kind of. So, doing an easy tribute real quick. Um, Extra additives to make it look a bit modern, to say the least. Just a bit more modern. Yep, that's good. All right, let's continue. Or there might be a door right there. Actually, we'll make it a double door. And like I mentioned earlier, it's on the side of a glacier that's partially melted. And as you can see, also I've done a lot, but actually, to be fair, let's finish this first, and then I'll go ahead and see about uh, doing something else cool, I guess. Kind of cool. Ah, that's what I was missing. So like I said before, just a few modern touches, and don't worry, it ain't even done yet. Still have to finish. And trust me, this ain't the first time I've had to build a structure out of glass. You guys have seen the world of that underwater city after all. And come on, get a little bit more in there. Ah, forgot. There we go. Ah, that's perfect. Actually, almost perfect. Should have like a small watchtower in some area. This would be a nice place to put it. So, let's see. Fix this up a bit. Oh. Okay. I should probably put some stairs or some kind of stairpiece. Aha, there you are. There has a little bit of structure to it. Yeah, to make it feel, I don't know, what's the word? Real, I guess. Honestly, considering this is supposed to be a representation of an old world my old friends and I used to visit in a old LARPing thing we used to do. I'm pretty sure it was built up and it was a lot. There was a lot more snow than glass, but actually, also there was a lot more packed glass as well. So that's ice. Ooh, or blue ice. Blue ice. It'll make it look pretty. And to be fair, I could get behind this kind of idea. Oh, oh shoot! Messages aren't being shown live. Okay, I knew YouTube was going to be a harsh mistress. Spawn a panda. Alright. Alright, Mr. Thumb Advance. I got you, pal. I got you. Just let me finish off here. And trust me, this is going to look pretty. Actually, how does that look? Actually, that'll be better if we put regular ice there. Because it's translucent and be like a nice little skylight and stuff. Anyways, so I guess to the spruce wood or whatever forest this is supposed to be, I guess insert generic New England style here. Alright, what do we got here? Elder Guardian? No. Ah, there we are. Oh, wow. Dracological Gaming, how's it going? I know it's been a while since I did a second stream on YouTube. I should be on Twitch right now, but I honestly don't know what to stream outside of GTA 5 on Twitch. And plus, it's getting pretty boring. Also, we're checking out the pandas. Oh, oh wow, that's actually one of the cutest things I've ever seen in Minecraft. Step out of the way. All right, yeah, that's probably one of the most cutest things I've ever seen. Seriously, I take that back. All right, all right, I can get behind that. Oh wow, he's doing a celebratory dance that, yeah, this was all made by hand. Oh boy, and yes, and the mysteries of the jungle. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Man, such a place that's oozing with atmosphere. And who knows? This might actually be something pretty beautiful in the end. Anyways, actually, let's yeah, have a panda up here. Why not? All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves up here. All right, let's. I guess I need slabs in this thing after all. Let's stone slabs. There. That way it looks a little bit more cleaner on the cleaner on the top. There we go. Okay. Now we are continue on with all right. Actually, that could be better actually if I play my cards right. Oh, what the? How'd you get all the way out here? Oh, the door's open. Oh, it's Christmas break right now. Sick as a dog. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, that. And I remember I was sick as a dog last year. It was not pretty. So I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, and this isn't exactly your average building with good day tutorial and stuff. It's more of a world. It's like I said, it's like a world update. Like a Mamma Mia, this is weird. So I don't usually do this for Minecraft, but well, I just did. Oops. There we go. And also according to the whole lore aspect of the whole LARPing thing my friends and I used to do, the according to the map here, we have a bridge that connects the two mountain peaks. Well, it's according to the map, anyways. Yeah. So at this point, I say watch your step. Yeah, because considering the alternative is well, considering the alternative is a face first. Wow. All right, that was weird. All right. Considering the alternative is a face first plunge 10,000 feet to the jagged rocks below, or worse, a glacier. Yeah, you might want to watch your step. Anyhow, so that's pretty much all we got. Actually, it's not too significant aside from a huge ass jungle, a giant forest, the nice and pleasant panda population. Oh, let's the panda some food. Oh, wait, I got some. Sorry. I, okay, I think I should have had the forethought to add bamboo to this forest. I guess I'll do that. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. I don't know. Actually, since I don't need these pieces anymore, or at least I don't think I do. I mean, as far as I can tell you guys, the ice castle looks pretty cool. Hi there. Here, let's give you a friend. Perfect. And here we go. We're heading towards the Fire Nation. Yeah, I know it looks boring. But trust me when I say it's going to look good once I get started building here. Well, I mean, aside from me already starting. Right out loud, look at this. We got a mini smelting hut right here. Anyone who's... Um, I'm sorry, I'm more of a teacher here when it comes to educating you guys. That so sounded unprofessional. 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 I can speak. Okay? I swear I can speak. Actually, what am I thinking? Alright, so I'm just building up a small... I wouldn't call it small. It's more like a larger version of that smelting hut with a lot more interior room. Sounds passable. Pretty sure I'm gonna be sick on Christmas. Oh, dude. Seriously though, that really does suck. No, I mean seriously. I was sick on Christmas last year. It was not fun. Actually, aside from being into surgery for breast cancer tomorrow. Ooh, dang, dude. Well, hope the surgery is successful, dude. Larry 3, how's it going? Looks like Darth Vader's castle. Dude, actually, to be fair, yeah. I kind of had inspiration for the design of the volcano from that, and also a little bit of inspiration from the Lord of the Rings. Mostly Lord of the Rings, but now that you bring it up, it does kind of look like Vader's castle on Mustafar. Hell, the Fire Nation was made after Mustafar, of course. Mustafar, of course. So why not? Yeah, but serious though on the other topic. Um, sure, I actually legitimately hope the surgery is successful, my dude. It's never a bad. It's never a good thing to have like that form of cancer and stuff. But trust me, I had friends. Yep. Thanks, Larry 3. Thanks, pal. Yeah, but trust me, real talk. I had few of my mom's friends actually had breast cancer, and they're still living good today. So, so at least the survival rate is going up. So yeah, an amputation of ooh boy. I doubt that that actually happened with my mom's friends, but ooh boy, that honestly doesn't sound very pleasant. Dang. Hmm. Birthday was yesterday. Oh, well, at least it was a semi happy birthday. And by semi, I mean probably just as harsh as getting hit in the face by a semi truck, but that's just me. Ah, so the Fire Nation, the foundry workers, or if we're talking Lord of the Rings terms, they're like the dwarves. They're like the minor. Well, actually, no, the Earth Nation is more like the dwarves, but eh. I guess they're more like the foundry workers, I guess. Hey, this is where the majority of the industry in the world. It's barely stage one. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So the survival rate is pretty high. Now that I'm starting to build this, I think of Avatar: The Last Bender, right? Oh man, dude, I love that show. I didn't watch all of it, but from what I did see, it was very, very good. I will. I'll be one to give credit where credit's due. It was pretty fun. And to be honest, I wish I was talking about that Fire Nation. I almost forgot. Here, we'll put away the cobwebs for now. I'm gonna spruce door. Actually, no, not that. Not trapdoors. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and that. All right, Luke Tech Gaming, how's it going, dude? And would be a back to station. Yeah, actually, you are right about that. It's going to be a third series. Ooh, now that I could get behind. Seriously, I haven't watched the animated show all the way through, but I can really get behind that. Yes. Oh yeah, and according to the lore of my little LARPing thing, sorry for my dry humor. Nope, no problem, pal. No problem. Playing Dome, Xbox One. Thanks, man. You too. Actually, I just realized that this small area right here could be like a station house of some kind. I don't know. I don't know. Really, it's trust me, it's been a long time. Okay, if this is back when like freaking oh, when was it? When was it? It was back when it was back when Hero Factory was a thing for that Lego brand. Hero Factory was a thing. Oh man, and those were the good days. Actually, I think it was also back in 2016 and 2015 as well. So I did get some of the Gen 2 G2 Bionicle sets. They were pretty okay, I guess. Anyway, so 5 people on stream. I should freaking do nighttime streams on freaking YouTube more often and try my Twitch gigs some other time in the day. Oh, I wouldn't mind that. That would be freaking awesome. Now this could be a good house. It looks bland, dull. Between here, Factory Bionicle. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. And will I ever give World of Tanks a try? One day. Probably. I honestly can't guarantee it because I looked into it once on the PC. It really didn't catch my eye like it really should have. You know, considering my very odd yet unique fascination with the craft of warfare. I don't know, actually. Don't know if I'll, yeah, actually look into it, but if I do, yeah, sure, I might stream it at one point. That'll be fun. Oh, crap. Alright. Alright. I think it might be about here where, ah, crap. Okay. Should be about there. Awesome. Actually. Ah, crap. Alright. Hey, how about I get good at doing this first? Have I gotten Just Cause 4 yet? Not yet. I'm currently broke, unfortunately. However, that's not going to stop me from waiting until Christmas. After all, it's only 5 days away. Yep, so maybe 5 days away, but I can definitely wait for a little while longer until it happens. Can't really guarantee whether or not it will happen, but if it does, that'll be a day on the channel that'll be long remembered. Freaking celebrate. And there we go. And go ahead and fill in the rest. And boom, you got a Fire Nation house right here. It's not even a foundry of some kind. Actually, speaking of foundry, I should probably make this a bit taller. Actually, no, that's more of a foundry. This is more of a smelting plant, I guess. I don't know. Actually, if it's a smelting plant, I should put some. All right, burnt toast. How's it going? It's fun, but it's optimized for PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. All right. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Right? Oh, man. Let the freaking Avatar Last Airbender, you know, quotes or, yeah, just quotes, I guess. Roll, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Yeah, I honestly have no idea how my PS4 is going to handle it, considering it's not the Pro. But if it does work out, it'll be awesome. My cabbages. Why can't I donate to the stream? I don't know. I still need to figure out how the whole super streaming thing works. That way people can do that if they feel, you know, if they feel like they want to. And because obviously I ain't begging here. But I am giving it up as an option if people want to do it. But I don't know. I need to figure out if I'm eligible for that or not, or figure out how to activate it. And over here, I got it. Harbor Watch. I like that. This is a Harbor Watch building. Right, I'm sorry. I swear I'm not making this up as I go. Just that we never actually had actual structures. It just doesn't look as good as it should. All right. And I really got to figure out how to set up a soup. I don't know. Nice, Larry 3. Thanks, pal. Anyways, so yeah, and trust me, I think I tried linking a PayPal thing to like Twitch. It honestly didn't work out. I have no idea why it didn't work out. But I don't know. Maybe YouTube will be a different story if, when and if I try to figure out how to work it. And chances are I will in the future, okay, just in case. Oh crap! No, no, no. There we go. Kill R2 to take off the plane. What? Like kill R2D2 or Alright, so the Ocean Watch headquarters. Alright. It's a management office, I guess. Anyhow, I think that's about right. Oh, this is going to be a spot for another structure. Maybe a small, like, one-story house. Maybe what we used to call in the Monarvis district a quick inn. Like, it was literally a quick inn. It was like a literally rinky-dink small, like, small living space that was barely livable. But it was just big enough to actually set up a small house. You know, basic living equipment. And by basic living equipment, I mean like beds and all that good stuff. Anyways, all right, perfect. Now, hard to believe an aspect of the Monarvis district, of all places, will rear its head in what used to be a really epic fantasy for my friends and I to escape in. Who knew? Awesome. Oh, there we go. That looks perfect now. Right. Besides that, because of the disorientation, so my controller's crap. All right. Interesting. Alright. Back into the stream. Alright, so we almost forgot one thing. Still, oh, crap. Got rid of it too soon. Windows, of course. Perfect. Now, final touch. Oh, there you go. And that's what we got. Let's say it doesn't look too bad for what it is, I mean. Maybe I could raise the magma blocks a bit, but whatevs. Whatevs. Actually. Oh boy. Awesome. There we go, and then it just goes out into the ocean, because, I don't know, why not? Alright, that's better. Well, that's about it for the Fire Nation, not to be confused for the faction in Avatar: The Last Airbender of the same name. Is everything improved? Alright. Again, can't wait for that. It'll be pretty dang cool. Ah, yes. Anyways, so just looking at it from here. AFK anyway. Ah, dude. Well, anyways, so I guess we're just gonna decorate the desert real quick with sparse cacti and maybe a few desert-themed houses. Because don't forget, we do have like a desert nation. Or actually, to be fair, I think I should have been saying that to myself. Saying to myself, don't forget that, the desert nation exists. Yep, what a brilliant strategy, and somehow it actually came out really okay, I guess. It should be noted that if anyone's on my Discord server and knows what I'm doing and all that good jazz, they know that the yellow on the picture, that the yellow on the drawing that I sent as a picture on my Discord server represents unexplored territory. I always thought, anyways, when we were doing this whole LARPing thing in this imaginary world, that the unexplored territory was always like plains and valleys and stuff. I figured, plains are overrated in Minecraft, and besides, we already got basic plains biomes already on the map, which is a yellow-green kind of thing. Join the Discord server? Yeah, go right ahead. Build the Southern Air Temple. Oh no, I I got something better than that, and just to make sure that it's, doesn't rip off so much the Avatar: Last Airbender um, animated series. Basically, sooner or later, once this island is finished, and this is actually going to be more akin to the modern times, like what we used to call the Dragon Hunting Saga to the Vizirac Saga. Oh yeah, Vizirac. Totally not stealing the name from Bionicle line of 2005. It's not so much as stealing it, so much as we can figure out or come up with any better name. Or that was original. I couldn't really come up with any other name that was original, but around those times, there really was an air type castle area, kingdom area kind of thing. It was a literal kingdom up in the clouds. It's almost something that you would hear out of a story of like Jack and the Beanstalk and stuff. Single greatest animated series ever. True that. True that. Especially with the ending to season 2 being very Empire Strikes Back like in its presentation. Like, come on, guys, who can't get behind that? Anyways, so anyone's wondering, for the link for the Discord server is actually in the description of the video after the whole splash. Ah. Ah, yes, we have a new member. There we go. So that was pretty cool. We now have a modder on the server. That's pretty cool. Especially for a mod that I played. That's pretty fun. 14 away from 150. I know, right? It's insane. Actually, to be fair, my Christmas... 3 Christmas wishes right now. And the 2 of them would be the perfect gifts this year would be from me, and the other one would be for the channel. Gift 1, for me, it would be completions. My magnum opus, or at least most of it. The other one would also be from me, connections with, it's a long story. I honestly think it'd be a better story told for, like, a moment in Just Cause 4, like post-Christmas and stuff, where I go in and just annihilate everything as I talk and stuff. Anyway, so, and the other one, sometime over the new year, we break 300 subs. That's pretty ambitious goals, but hey, ambitions? You need those to get ahead in life these days, so why not? The big channel soon enough. Just like being a part of things. Hey, it's nice to be a part of something. And yeah, the big channel soon enough. And yeah, I'm not exactly doing it for the fame, fortune, or anything. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. Like, I'm just being real with you guys here. I ain't doing it for the fame, fortune, although it'd be nice to get up to that level, or almost to that level. But like I said, I'm doing it because I enjoy it as a job. It's pretty fun. Anyway, so I don't know what I feel like doing next. I mean, I know this entire area is going to be one giant mountain range, similar to what we did over here, or what I did over here. Obviously, this was off camera. That one, oh, and special credit to a guy who was recently on on actually the stream from Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. Special thanks to him. I forget his name, or PlayStation Tag. Yeah, if you watch this in the future, my bad if I forget your name. He helped me decorate this temple. Honestly, it's like unexpected sequels to like movies you didn't exactly want a sequel to until you discovered, hey, it's a pretty interesting, you know, it's a pretty interesting idea in retrospect. So, for lack of a better word, the guy helped me out a little bit, and that was pretty fun. Anyways, so special shout out to him. Anyways, now also the gray areas, like gray concrete areas, are supposed to be urban zones. I guess I'll do the urban zones when the landscaping itself is done. I mean, aside from mountains in the mountainous regions, that's the only piece of landscaping I gotta do next, and that's pretty much it. Um, Again, I'm trying to think of what else could I work on? Um, well, essentially, there's this big black piece of Earth Nation territory that goes all the way through the unexplored territory, which obviously is the whole forest here. It's supposed to represent a, well, it was supposed to be not underground. So hard for me being a YouTuber since I'm 14. No internet besides my phone. Yeah, well, what I used to do, actually, just as a little bit of food for thought, would be, sorry, a little bit of food for thought, and it's kind of sort of counterproductive if you want to turn your channel into a gaming channel. I actually did vlogs in my early days. Like, you go down, like, deep within my videos, maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 years at most. And you'll see I only did, like, vlogs and all that crappy stuff. Yeah, trust me, I was one of those gaming channels. What's the Earth Kingdom? Oh. Yeah, to be fair, when this all happened, this was back in like mid 2012 to late 2016 is when I was still coming up with ideas. I mean, we didn't actually stop doing it until I moved in 2014. So, oops. So, what the? Oh, no longer in party due to party net. That was weird. If this stream accidentally crashes because of this, I'd like to sincerely apologize. Alright, it doesn't look like we crashed or anything. The old Republic streams. My guild's talking, not me. Alright. Anyhow, oh wow. The bamboo really did grow fast. Oh boy. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should put some bamboo around here. I mean, why not? All right. Like very small bamboo patches. Just for added stylization points. And actually, I'll also be perfectly honest here and say when it came to this whole imaginary world we thought of as, as middle-aged kids growing into adulthood and stuff, all I gotta say about it is let's just say this is the unexpected comeback that I actually didn't feel like was needed because I've never had any fresh ideas after the big finale of the whole, LARPing thing. And the whole finale was the Earthbound saga, kind of based off of the game of the same name. But that's kind of sort of where that whole series actually ended, if you guys want me to be perfectly honest here. It ended with basically just a rogue villain trying to bring back the old imperialist ways and like imperial ways of the old days and stuff before, capitalism took over. And apparently, and the old logic was actually similar to Klingon logic, where basically the olden days, according to the olden days, anyways, they were under the impression that the empire had to expand in order to survive. So yeah, it was pretty much Transformers meets, well, every other Save the Earth story that wasn't an environmental message. And more sci-fi, I guess. Oh wow, that was fast. And it all ended within this explosive climax where it was just this huge space battle. It's like a fleet battle on par with DS9, from Star Trek DS9 and stuff. It was an okay ending, I guess. I mean, it wasn't perfect. It was a suitable ending. And mostly, I also did the ending because, well, to be fair, I was getting old. Build an ATST. It would look like Endor. Oh wow, dude. And to be fair, I wouldn't be that opposed to making like an an ATST or something in the middle of all this. Yeah, but truth be told, when it came to the whole this whole LARPing thing, in fact, it wasn't even an actual LARPing gig. We didn't exactly, dress up as like goofy characters or something. We kind of sort of grabbed our old Bionicles and made stories out of those. Just maybe subconsciously we were all like, you know what, Bionicle isn't around anymore. Let's go ahead and pull something like this out. So essentially, that's what we did anyways. So I guess the only thing I would have to say about it is the fact that I guess the only reason why I figured it should end with a nice little saga that would actually include Earth in the universe. Put a Fire Nation logo on it. Or both. Or both. Like, wow. And you've thought the obvious, parallels to freaking Empire Strikes Back were, you know, on the nose. We're on the nose Star Wars reference. Having the Fire Nation logo literally engraved on the side of an ATST. Now that I can get behind. That would be so meta in so many ways. Oh man, that would be so funny as well. Speaking of which, actually, to be fair, this is almost exactly what I thought Fire Nation houses would look like in my little in our little role play universe. I don't know. There's something about the industrial looking design of it all. There's just something about it. It looks insane. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, but man, those were good times and simple times as well. Didn't have to worry about life. I mean, at the time, I wasn't even streaming, and when I was, it was very random. I could only do streams on the PS4, and when I decided to do something on PC, I would record it with my phone. Yeah, that's how poor I was back in the day. And a lone bamboo. And most of the areas actually are supposed to be sparse because, they, there's not very many clearings. Anyway, so, but yeah, considering that there are obvious parallels in the season 2 finale to that could be easily inspired by Empire Strikes Back. All I gotta do is put an ATST on the map here with a Fire Nation logo on the side of it, and then boom, there you go. On the nose reference. Somehow. Oh man. But yeah. Anyway, so back to the whole thing. I guess the only reason why I decided to end it with a bang, that bang being the Earthbound saga, this sort of thing is, I guess I kind of realized I was starting to get old and stuff. So, figured let it go out with a bang, and yeah, it really did go out with a bang. Oh, there we go. Anyway, so gotta look at different city worlds on Minecraft and see what the modern architecture is for those. And that way I can get some inspiration for what the architecture would actually look like for this kind of place. Then EI Chris HD, how's it going, my dude? How's it going? It's a simple world update. It's not really anything special, but but the visual eye candy is nice, kind of. I mean, there are some areas that still need to be worked on. Airbender snow speeders. Oh man, again, that would be very meta on so many levels. Oh yeah, and actually I just realized one thing. How are we supposed to get on top of the mountains? Um, I'll figure something out. But in the meantime, eh, into the dark jungle we go. Ooh, boy. Like seriously, I honestly really am under the impression that if I had if this was on PC and if I had mods installed, I would literally expect Slender Man to be around the next corner. Like, I honestly have no idea how I made the ambiance of this place so freaking good. So, to be fair, it was completely unintentional. It's not even bone meal, you blind moron. Okay, there we go. Ah, crap. Ah, there we go. Ah, yes, and a nice little man-made river right here. Along with a pair of bridges, of course. Aang with a lightsaber. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Actually, I think he was referred to as the Fire Lord, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly didn't watch the show as much as I really should have, considering how good it is. Perfect. Oh man. Anyways, so oh, this is good. And all right, good. I have autosave on. For a brief time, I actually didn't have autosave on, so I thought I was screwed for a second there. But no, we're good. Yeah, actually, to be fair, I think I'm gonna need to clear out some of this cacti and you know dead bushes because well, obviously I need to build the desert village, but that's that. But I guess structures aside from geological formations like mountains might be on the back burner. Also, like I said before in the beginning of this little update video, how can I put this? Whatever you do, watch your step. It's a long way down. Let's just say if you don't watch your step, the alternative is a face-first plunge 10,000 feet to the jagged rocks below. Or worse, the collapsing glacier. Now, this is airbending. I should stop, huh? Oh, God. Okay, now the Star Wars references are getting a little too on the nose. Anyway, so, wow, it's been an hour and 10 minutes already? Damn. Oh, boy. That was, that's interesting. Anyway, so speaking of, like, air and stuff, And there was an aerial-based faction, actually. It was a big castle up in the clouds. I know I started talking about this, but I know I got sidetracked, but that's beside the point. The point is, it was a castle up in the sky, like a huge kingdom in the clouds. It's like oh, what was the analogy I did like an hour ago? Um, um, oh, it's like Jack and the Beanstalk, like kind of fairy tale type and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this huge castle and or kingdom in the clouds. But anyway, so it was I think it was made up of like what, like four different factions of three elements, one creature based. And they're oh yeah, and a creature based kind of thing is creature based civilization is nothing new, in all honesty, because well, let's face it, humanoids that have characteristics of animals, pretty much, namely lions, tigers, bears. Oh my. No. Well, yeah. I think there was an unofficial bear in a few of the stories. One of the stories that was one of the. I don't know, guys. Okay, I honestly have no freaking clue at this point. It was so long ago. Anyways, guys. But that's just me. Anyway, so yeah. So let's just say four different races that made up that simple, you know, cloud in the sky alliance. I forgot what I named it. There was like an air elements of air, sound, in this case thunder, and lightning. So light, sound, and air. So you can probably guess. Wonder. So you could probably guess that. And Bespin is an air temple. True that. I can, I can get behind that. That'd be pretty cool. And then the fourth, which was a creature-based faction, vampires. I may have been under the influence when I came up with that idea, but the idea stuck. Well, and then again, I may have been under the influence for a lot of these ideas because I did come up with something called the insectoid tribe. Basically, a race of sentient humanoid insects, ranging from wasps to mosquitoes, everything. Even a praying mantis at one point, I believe. Oh wow, and I still have that custom Bionicle mock that's supposed to represent the queen bug. Oh boy. Boy, is that thing a monstrous heap of parts. Yeah, so like I said, when it comes to some of the ideas of that old role-playing thing, I may have been under the influence when I came up with those ideas. Then again, half of my friend, the majority of my friends who joined me on these little quests and stuff, kind of agreed with me on them, so I guess there was really nothing stopping. Ah, crap. I have to grab this. I am. Yeah, just giving a good expansion. That way it looks a little less blocky and a little bit more, well, polished. So yeah, anyways, I'm also going to be honest here and say, yeah, for the majority of the story arcs that happened, especially with the different sagas that acted like the rip-off, Avatar: The Last Airbender chapters and stuff. Oh boy. Not to mention the fact, I think, oh wow, I'm an idiot. Looking back at the final chapters or the final sagas. I mean, leading up to its eventual end, to to its eventual end, kind of retconned the past events and stuff. Like backstories of the Renaissance saga being an age of poverty but discovery. Yeah, it was mostly just guys running from location to location hunting for food. And it wasn't, and no one was actually depicted as being, poor or anything, or the lower class citizen, so to speak. Am I subscribed to PewDiePie? Of course I am. Who isn't? And 70 million plus subscribers. It's kind of hard to find someone who isn't subscribed to him. And that being said, salutations, Mr. Beast. Pardon. Yeah, pardon the lack of manners there. I swear I'm half British based on how much I spout on and on about manners. Oh, that's a plot twist. Actually, yeah, that'd be a plot twist and a half. Family bloodline isn't just Irish and German, it's mostly Britain as well. Huh. That'd be... Where's my donation link? Ah, crap. Everyone keeps asking me about that guy, and I honestly don't know how to set it up outside of a, PayPal thing and stuff. I mean, I thought I had a working link in the on my Twitch page, but I don't know. I have no idea whether the donations go into oblivion or if they just bounce back into the other person's account. Hopefully it's the latter because, there's no reason to waste money like that. Oh. Wait, you're not subbed to PewDiePie? Salutations, soldiers. Yep. And Trachological Gaming, you're not subbed to PewDiePie? Wow. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I mean, I'm just amazed. I mean, I thought the entire world was subscribed to him at this point, but I guess that proves my past assumption wrong. Anyhow, well, this is pretty fun though. I should probably do this more often and figure out how to work in a Twitch stream around in the scheduling. Maybe I should do an evening stream on Twitch over the weekends and return to my old routine of doing streams both in the morning and at night here. Yeah. And if I accidentally called you soldiers, Mr. Beast, that's my bad. Let's just say a very odd problem with getting sidetracked and I accidentally say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Actually, no, it's technically the wrong thing at the right time, but whatever. It's a very weird quirk. Anyways, and though I am pretty satisfied with what I managed to get done today. Because what I got done today was pretty substantial to say the least. I managed to fill the rest of the after you're going. Have a great night, everyone. You too, pal. You too. I'm gonna do a quick freaking closing thoughts and then probably sign off for the night as well. anyways, guys, so yeah, final closing thoughts. I think I did pretty well for progress today. I mean, and well, it was pretty good progress. We filled in the two of the largest biomes, zoned off biomes in this map, or in this little island I'm making, which was obviously the two forests. And well, yeah, we finished up. We pretty much finished up the Fire Nation. All right, at this point, I'm pretty sure the Fire Nation is copywritten. How about the Fire Kingdom? Yeah, actually, the Fire Kingdom. So the kingdom sounds better. Wait, I think I just roped myself back into this whole thing. Yep, I just roped myself back into this thing. What if these sagas of mine that are completely done through, ironically enough, Bionicle action figures, they're completely done through Bionicle action figures, turn into one of those future sketches or, mini movies oh crap, forgot about that. That turn it into one of a series of mini movies. Oh, now that would be a good thing to look into once the whole humans versus alien cardboard boxes thing gets off the ground. But what would I call it? I don't know, but there are a lot of sagas to the thing. There would have to be like multiple parts to each saga because of how much, you know, how much, story goes down within their midst and stuff. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Actually, I know I did this last time I did an episode on Minecraft like this, but I'm going to do it here. I'm going to set a like goal. The like goal here for today, folks, will be 6 likes. 6 likes for a like goal. And if we reach 6 likes, or if we blow that out of the water and say get maybe 7, 8, maybe 9 likes, I guess. Or actually no, if we get 8 or 9 likes, that's fine. But if we get like 10 and just completely blow the like goal of 6 out of the water, like that would be freaking amazing. Humans versus alien solid snakes. Kind of. There's a very weird and insane science behind the saliva of these aliens. It's toxic to humans, but it's apparently gives the ability to give life to pulp. In other words, what paper's made out of apparently. Oh crap! And I just wanna. Anyway, so getting rid of all this because I don't think I need it anymore. The bamboo forests inside our little thing here, boreal forest. That's the name of the biome that I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. Anyways, oh crap, my phone's about to die. That's the only way I can check the stream before. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to think of it that way, hey, that's fine. I actually, to be fair, I kind of forgot about that whole iconic aspect of Metal Gear Solid. All right. Anyways, so yeah, so I don't know if we were to, yeah, like I said before, if we were to reach a like goal of, say, 6 likes, that would tell me you guys are probably interested in finding out, or not finding out, but I'm interested in seeing like a series of sketches or mini movies that would take place in this world. I don't know how we're going to do it with the ice biome, considering currently where I live, it barely snows during the winter, and when it does snow, it's very little, and we need to travel up north a little bit more to actually get into some snow this time of year. And then the other half of the year, it's just, and that's just a quarter of the year, and the other 3 quarters of the year are either mildly warm, hot, just flat out freaking like stinking hot, or middle of summer, but it is colder than cold because of a monsoon season. Just because of the monsoon season. First like, yep. All right. Anyways, so yeah, so yeah. With that being said, not really much else to say here except that was a pretty brief rundown. Well, to be fair, now that I'm getting back into this world, I don't know. Maybe I could reboot the series in some way. Maybe expand upon it through what Bionicle action figures I got. I know it's very nerd of me to do something like that, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm gonna try and capitalize in some way off of this idea, say, like I said, as a mini movie sort of series, I guess. I don't know, actually. Like, you know, it could work. I mean, like, it can be done. I mean, obviously, if we ever have any, actually, yeah, I think if we have any elements of the story that take place in the Fire Kingdom, then that's probably going to be very problematic. It's probably going to be a lot of green screen of like stock volcano eruptions and stuff. And green screens I actually don't have. Yeah, so, and maybe if that's the case, I might need to get myself like a studio kind of thing, like rent out or buy a space. That's kind of a joke at this point, because not only am I poor AF, I am, let's just say, businesses are out here, at least when it comes to like buildings for businesses out here, they're selling like houses, like super fast. Anyways, that being said, brief rundown, like goal, old, yeah, old childhood fantasies, like goal, and possible new idea for series of mini movies on the horizon. Anyways, that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please, Fresh Kebab, how's it going? Sorry, you're a little late to the party, pal. I'm actually just about getting ready to wrap things up. But in the meantime, it was nice. In the meantime, it was nice that at least someone came here last minute. So thumbs up to you, pal. Anyways, that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment what you guys want me to play next, or if you have any suggestions for a game like World of Tanks, I guess. Anyways, being said, hit subscribe to become a member of the crew today, and I'll see you guys. Actually, one closing thought, and okay, bye. Sees ya. No problem, pal. And hey, I'll be doing this again 10 a.m. tomorrow morning and 9 p.m. tomorrow night. MST time, of course. Yeah, MST, which would be local time for me. Anyways, closing thoughts. I'm glad I was able to share a little bit of both, you know, I guess what the latter half of my childhood was like before high school, and maybe a little bit in high school. That whatever, guys. It honestly, it's one of those things that I might not be able to grow out of anytime soon. Like you can tell me to sell everything else, but I'm not gonna be able to sell off any of the stuff I consider nostalgic. You know, i.e., the Bionicle-based Lego action figures. Anyways, being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.